All right. Let's see. Oh, I started the game. Oh, here's the intro. Hello, how's it going?
They would fight the soul while fell the tears of
yeah. So this Tears of Metal. It's an indie game that just came out pretty recently. It's kind of like a Dynasty Warriors type of game, but you're like in a fantasy medieval Scotland. Sort of reminds me of Slay the Spire, like a roguelike kind of thing. I'm just kind of bored and looking for something different. So maybe I played it for about an hour, maybe a little less. I don't know. I don't know a good volume. Hey, Jonathan, how's it going? Desk Manatee. What's up, guys? Yeah, so we'll just start. We'll just get going here. So you got like a barracks where you get troops. I don't have any money. You have your Wallace, which right now is this guy, and he has skills and stuff. And I think you can pick a different one somehow. I don't know. I'm not that far yet. I've only done it once. So, oh yeah, here's your Wallace. So I haven't unlocked anybody yet except this guy. So William Wallace. My Wallace. I'm calling them all my Wallace. Doesn't matter who they are. They're all my Wallace. And you kind of get like little combos that are different. They actually just changed because I bought a new sword. So that could be a little different. I'll probably suck because I'm not very good at these games. So that'll be fun to watch. Oh, I have a companion. Companion has joined you. These are stronger than normal ally and use a powerful ally emblem to help you. Okay, so do I have to click on him? Oh, so now he's in there. Okay, or she. Marriott the Hammer. Okay. So we'll start our campaign. Ever played Mountain Blade? I have not played Mountain Blade BD8. Is that similar to this idea? Should we go to Menhir Circle or Stepping Stones? I think I want these things because these allow me to upgrade Wallace. Oh, I mean my army. Just kidding. I know what I'm doing. So we'll go from Stepping Stones to the Waterfall Bog. Is this like Mountain Blade? Can you join the clan of Eki Thump? That's hard to say. Probably. You can definitely join a clan. So we're in the Stepping Stones. It starts out really easy. Like really, really easy. You basically just run up and kill some people for fun.
Are gathering ahead.
Yeah, alright, Goffred.
Down.
Like the basic guys, they like if you block. Oh, oops, just kidding. Okay, maybe not. I'm like talking crap, but here I go. Getting owned. But like they have that gray bar above their head. Oh god. That means that you have to heavy attack to break it. If you don't, they just block. It doesn't work. The little guys, the fodder guys, just kind of always die. But. And then you can do an alt. Like this one will do a bunch of arrows, or I can control my guys. Do you think Mountain Blade's the best game ever? I should try it out. Is that what I'm hearing? I'll have to try that. Maybe next week. So there's lots of games here. I think I wrote them down. I'd have to look at my notes quick here. So I wrote down, well, there's a Wayward Realms. Someday that will come out. Maybe, maybe not. And then there's Ardenfall, which has like a little demo. Oops, I just let him hit me while I was reading my notes. That was dumb. Shouldn't be doing that. Lantern of the Laughless Saint, I think, is coming in August. There's Skyblivion and Skywind, which are coming in 200 years. And The Elder Scrolls 6, which is coming in 300 years. So eventually there will be games that are targeted to me. This looks like Mountain Blade. Yeah, this makes me think of Dynasty Warriors. I should try Mountain Blade. I mean, I guess now that I think about it, I've heard about it. So we'll do Lightweaver. Oh, man, I can't. Heavy creates a 3-hit chain. I can't read all these things, you guys. Should we do dodge? No, I'm not that good at dodging. Let's be real. Yeah, we'll do chaining heavies. That sounds good. So you get upgrades as you go. I kind of want these things because this will help me upgrade my army. They definitely get a lot harder. Eki Thump, if you know, you know. Yeah, I don't know Eki Thump. Start with Mountain Blade Warband. It's old but cheap. Don't know what the new games cost. Okay, yeah, I'll start with Mountain Blade Warband. Very difficult learning curve. Yeah, I'm really stupid, you guys. You gotta be gentle with me. So I think with this I have a dodge into like some good heavies. Ooh, some gold. Oh yeah, and that was a boss, so it gives me it actually. So recently, not that recently, but I played what was it called? Why can't I remember? Megabonk. I played that on stream. Oops, I tried to dodge, it didn't work. Okay, so let's do this better. So we dodge into him, and then heavy, and then heavy. Oh god. All right. So I'm not very good at combos. That's just not working. Shit. Okay. Well, I'm already gonna die. Okay. Let's not do that.
Push forward.
Where's that treasure? Let's get the treasure. What's over here? Okay. Enough goofing. No more goofing. We're just gonna not take damage ever again. We'll be fine. We'll dash right before I get hit. I'll block right before someone attacks. How's life been? Pretty good overall. It's weird not working all the time. You know, Lady Knight's been a little bit of a funk sometimes, so that's always not how you want things to be, but it's okay. She did good today. She went to her friend's birthday. She went out. She should be showing up at any point back home. But, you know, I was hanging out with the kids. Oh! Okay, something's happening. I don't want to die during a menu. Jesus. Okay, now we're playing good. Now we're just never going to get hit again. It's fine. Easy. Easy. I wouldn't have been worried. All right. You remember playing the Zulu Wars mod with my Mountain Blade Warband regiment during MLL Day? Oh, my God. Good stuff. 24 statues. There we go. That's what we need. So I just, skip? Okay. We'll go to the next battle. So there's a few things. I mean, I got to talk about a few things, I think, for this stream. I feel like a lot happened. I made videos after my last stream. Well, first, I could talk about Avowed. You know, I'm not playing Avowed again because my Game Pass ended, and it was not good enough for me to buy. I liked Avowed. I wouldn't really recommend it unless you're really into that type of exploration, or maybe Eora, the Pillars of Eternity universe. It just... The combat was fun, and it started to grow on me, but the balance was really wonky. Oh, God. Nope, nope. Oh, my dash wasn't up there. Okay. And the beginning was really rough. Not that that's like the worst thing ever. Just because the beginning's not good doesn't mean the game is bad. You jerk. Stop it. But functionally, what I was trying to say is I don't really recommend Avowed. I had fun with the combat. It did have some good qualities to it, but it overall just wasn't what I wanted. Here we go. This is definitely, yeah, some Dynasty Warrior stuff going on. Oh, those are all allies. Ha! I knew that. Just do our AoE attack. Perfect. Can't have red on your uniform and look like an enemy. Okay. We got him. Okay. We'll do Lightweaver again. That's like more of what I was doing. So I haven't been blocking much. So I'll do parry and finisher, increase your special charge. We'll do that because I think this is like a finisher. That's how we do the finisher. Okay. Plus 12, whatever that means. Where's Mark been? I don't know. He's been being kind of a punk. Kind of a punk. Yeah, we need Lady Knight's supportive comments. Always. Always. In a car. Yeah. That's right, Camus. Hanging out in a car.
Push forward.
All right. Oh, can't see anything. That's not good. Oh, shit. I should have been able to read that animation. Okay. They give you like a little blinky thing when they do stuff, so it's like you can read the animation if you're paying attention pretty easily, but sometimes I'm just not good at telling that stuff.
These lot won't trouble us again.
Let's get that. Get the money. So it's definitely a lot about like timing, because if I don't time things right, I take damage, and if I do time things right, I don't take damage. Is kind of the gist of it I'm getting. But it's also some memorizing combos, which is kind of fun, and obviously just being aware of not standing in the red bad, which is pretty basic, but still fun in its own way. Very straightforward. Like, it's kind of obvious what will hurt you. Doesn't mean like you're gonna hit the right button to not take damage, but you never like don't know what to hit. That's definitely not like if you just always hit the right buttons, you'd never take damage. Your sister found out she's having a girl. Hey, nice. There's actually a Daggerfall thread mod for Mount & Blade Warband called Struggle for the Iliac Bay. That's hilarious. I might have to try that out. That is a Mount & Blade Warband. That's what I would get, and then I would do a Daggerfall mod. Funny. So I'm almost always already dead, so I'll get this, Cornered Beast. When I'm almost dead, I'll gain Frenzy. That sounds good. And I have 170 coins. Couldn't I spend them over here? Wasted Pot Starfield update. I'm really impressed with the performance. Hey, well, that's good. Yeah, I got bored of Starfield after a while, but like, I was pleasantly surprised. I think part of that is the updates. A lot of the complaints I heard about it were from before the changes, the updates, so I didn't really realize that. In my like review, I guess you could call it my Starfield talk, I made a mistake. I didn't realize you could not upgrade any weapon. I thought it was just melee weapons. You couldn't upgrade any weapon with X-Tech before the update. And I never knew that. Hey, Brandon, what's up? And that definitely makes the game, like maybe enemies were damage sponges and I just, oh, I didn't even see him. All right, well, now I'm frenzied. Let's break his block. Yeah, no, they won't. What is that? Gold. Let's be frenzied. What is this? What does that up arrow mean? What do we do? Oh. Okay. Well, it's still up arrowing. I don't like that. Is that like up arrowing my enemies? Is that up arrowing my allies? Success. Oh. Alright, there's probably up arrowing my enemies. Let's be real. Let's do nope. Let's do that. No! Dodge? Shit. I didn't dodge at all. See, if I'd hit block instead of dodge, I would have actually blocked it, but I'm just not good enough. So I died kind of quick there. Jesus. Okay, we got to pick our thing for dying. Increase your max block stamina. I should probably do that and just start blocking. That would be a good strategy, I think. That's what we'll do. So I got a simple mace. Well, these are just items you can get, so I don't have those. And then we can strengthen our army because, oh, I only have one statue. Did I, like, not select the statue button? I must have said, like, no thank you. Can we upgrade? So we can do skills. These cost 350. I have 500. Obviously, we all know what that word is. Triskels? Triskels. If you played it before, I don't know if you would have the same opinion. Like No Man's Sky, very similar. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? Pressing block right before getting hit will perform a parry. Okay, so I just have to be better and actually block. I think that'll be good for me. All right, we're gonna try this again. Wait. Oh, that unselected them. Oops. Okay, all right, I'm being an idiot. Being an idiot. Okay, so we got to do this better. I got to not suck. Thistle Hill. The beginning's so easy, but I'm just being bad. Okay, what was I saying, though? So we were talking about, I mentioned my Starfield talk, and I was wrong about that damage sponge thing.
Press onward.
And, I mean, maybe. I don't really know. But I don't have good enough information to, I want to try and parry. Did it work? I can't tell. I didn't take any damage, so I at least blocked it. Yeah, we're not losing today. Yeah, Hamish Mitchell. God, look at this Dynasty Warriors ass. Oh, alright, we'll just do this because there's a whole bunch of little guys. And then we can do the arrows to kill everybody. Oh, you can't hurt me when I'm in ultimate mode, idiot. I don't know what you were thinking. Oh, I just let him hit me. God damn. I gotta play better. This is the worst. It sucks when you just play like ass. Okay, so I made a mistake. I also gotta talk about the drawn out thing. And compare when Hurricane Frenzy for 3 seconds, I do get hurt a lot. No, I'm going to just start blocking more. I'm going to get better at blocking. I'm going to actually block attacks. So it was crazy to me that I made a video. I was really harsh and nasty with him. And I was sort of stunned when he just was like he messaged me on Discord and was like, hey man, you know, I agree with some of your points, basically. And was like, well, like some of my points were like really nasty, so like I'm glad he doesn't agree with all of them, because then he would have no self-esteem. And I'm like, okay, well that's cool. Like he's taking some level of accountability. Then he just like joins the public Discord and like says that to like anybody who's around. Like it's a public to whoever feels like listening. I was like, what the? Like totally different experience than anything I have gone through so far on YouTube. Nope. Oh, fuck. Okay. Here we go. Here comes the parry. The best parry you've ever seen. Okay, so I parried one of them. Yeah, get him, big girl. Get him, big girl. Get him. There we go. Okay. Treasure. Wait, there's a special guy. What's the red? The red arrow must be like the enemy that I have to kill. Alright, there we go. And like, you compare that to like Patrician TV. I mean, I know that's one I talk about way too much and I should stop talking about him. But I wasn't that mean or disrespectful to Patrician. And like I pointed out objective things he got wrong, like just literal mistakes he made. And Patrician has gone, and well, I guess the reason I'm talking about him is because he has talked about me in 2 of his recent streams at least, because I just like, so I heard him, so this time, okay, take the statues. I think I hit the skip button last time. Fucking A. God damn it. That's frustrating. You know, and whatever. He can talk about me. It's not... Slightly increased max HP. Cool. Yeah, he joined the Discord. Oh, he didn't say let's squash the beef. He literally said the words, hey, I agree with some of your points. And then said, thanks for helping me improve. And it made me think like I'm such a bitch and a piece of shit because, oh, I don't have any coins. What am I doing here? I just spent them all. That was dumb. Well, oops. I'm not smart. What is this? What does the guys mean? Do I gain more guys? What is this? I gain more rainbow? Who knows? We'll go there. But the difference is so dramatic. Like, and even like Patrician could have said, like, fuck this guy. He could have said, I made this mistake. I was wrong on this, whatever, but fuck the old knight anyway. And it'd be like, fine. But he literally took 0 accountability and just like rewrote history basically. And in his stream, he was he said the words that I was like, I'm trying to gaslight people, and it just stunned me because now on multiple occasions he has like tried to rewrite history with me, and I feel like I almost need to like make a video to, what's the word, catalog all of it, because it's so obnoxious how extensive the bullshit is. Like literally every time I come up, he just says a lie about me. And in the last one it was look at that, parried. Okay, I'm getting good at this game. Here we go. Okay, maybe not that good. Shit, he broke my block. Okay. Yeah. Dang it, I can't get it. Oh, he attacked too fast. Wow, okay. Yeah, get his treasure chest. God damn. What did he say? So he said that I've started to talk positively about Starfield. And that this is, which, you know, if you watch my video on it, like, sure, I guess I'm a little positive. I ranked it a B tier game, and I stand by that. I think it's kind of fun. I would say B tier is pretty it represents how I feel about Starfield. What is this? Jesus. Okay. I don't know what that was. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I thought it had some good qualities. I liked certain parts of it, but overall, it definitely... All right, I gotta stop trying to parry. I'm not good enough to do that. It didn't wow me. And so he said that all of my opinions are just the opposite of his opinions. And then he's like, so Old Knight, what did he say? He says that objectively, pedophilia is evil. And I was like, oh my God. So the only thing that surprises me about that is I didn't think that Patrician TV would believe in objective morality. He seems not the type at all. I definitely had a lot of pushback when I had my Arthas video. That was one of my most controversial takes, just because I talked about objective morality. But so it's like we agree on that, on objective morality, but we don't agree on really not. There's not even that much we don't agree on. It drove me nuts listening to this guy talk about me when clearly he hasn't watched any of my content, and that's fine. Like, you don't need to watch my content, but if you don't watch my content, why have I come up twice in a row in 2 of your streams now? Like, just stop. If somebody mentions me in your chat, you could just ignore me. And I don't know. It's frustrating. You are being sucked into drama. He probably doesn't care if he's wrong. If he can make money off of beef, he's a part of. Could be a moneymaker for you too, but don't take anything he says personally. Yeah, I don't know. Do I have 175 coins? Where are my coins? No. Okay. All right. Sorry, the boldness of the young. This was a kid trying to sell me stuff. You notice a small pebble land weakly near your feet. Can I pick it up? No. All right. So this is a heart. That might heal me. Probably need that. Felt the same about the Odyssey movie. All the politics and hate made me think it was going to be terrible. But after I watched it, it was just B tier. I did not watch the Odyssey movie. But I don't know if that really... Like, I like the Odyssey, the story itself, but I don't know if that seems too... I don't watch very many movies, if I'm being totally honest. Oh. Did I step in the red? Oh, God. Oh, God. Smash! Oh, okay. Alright, we killed big guy. Fuck. Shit. Okay, let's get my dash back. Alright, where's my treasure? Where's my treasure? I don't know. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. It's all really petty and stupid. It's just frustrating when, you know, you'll see a stream and it says 20,000 views, 30,000 views, whatever. And you know that literally, like, within that stream, someone told a lie about you. Like, just directly said something about you that is not true. And I think before I was a YouTuber, I was like, oh, why would that bother you? Because, like, who cares what those people think? But now that I make videos, it's like, well, it does matter actually what people that I don't know think about me, because if they have negative preconceptions about me, they will not watch my content. And it's not the end of the world, but I also don't want to have a ton of people like have all these weird assumptions about me that have never watched my stuff. And that sort of led me into, this has been a weird week, that sort of led me into reviewing some of my old content, some old beefs with people like Retosis and that kind of stuff. And it made me not like my Fallout video because, and I talked about this in the Discord a little bit, because there are parts of it that could be taken out, that could be twisted and made to make it seem like I am saying something that I don't believe. And that normally doesn't really bother me, but kind of along the same veins of Patrician TV, lying about me, it's like I don't want people I don't know to have preconceptions about me. Like, I do actually care about that. Ooh, new challenge. Oh, God. They all have green things. What does that mean? Okay, let's dash out of here. Oh, let's do this. This is a whole thing of them. Yeah, die. Oh. Yeah, get him. Get him, big girl. Okay. Oh, you're the one putting the arrows on my ass. Knock it off. Okay. Oh. Arrow douche. Success. Give me my treasure. On kill get. I didn't read it. Oh, no. It didn't stay long enough. So this is early access. That would be something they should fix. It should not go away. Congrats on 17K. Don't tell Evil Cow. Oh, I missed something, though. Have you played Bannerlord? I have not. I might have to play that next week because all the games I was talking about, so Lantern of the Laughless Saints is probably what I'm going to play next when it comes out, but that's not... Oops, I dashed into it. That sucked. That's not coming out, I think, until, like, some point in August. Like, it definitely has a bit of time.
Will not give up.
Okay, let's do that. Does that deal 10% more damage to enemies with a status effect? Oh! I forgot that thing has a dash component. Jesus, these guys have a lot of health. Okay.
See them flee like cowards?
There we go. There we go.
Champion.
Are they all dead yet?
They say he's worth 100 men.
They sent a champion? Oh, shit. His viewers are probably never going to watch yours regardless. Well, that's not necessary. I see what you're saying, but that's actually not really. We definitely have a lot of overlap. Like, I even see. So I went to his stream to watch, you know, because I saw. So I downloaded his transcript basically, and then just did Control F Old Night. I was like, is he talking about me? After I had like randomly watched his stream and heard him talking about me in a different one, and like I recognize. Oh shit. I recognize some of my own commenters in his chat, and some of them are positive. So it's not like just people who, you know, I get like the haters, whatever. Those are, I'm not really worried about those. Like there's this guy who will, oh, shit, dang it. I will put out, I'll put out a video and I'll get like 75 comments from one guy. And it's like, okay, like that's not a real human being. That is like a weirdo, but. Mountain Blade Warband, predecessor to Bannerlord, is a good game. Very moddable and cheap, and the base game is still pretty good. So, yeah, I think that's what I'll try next week, since all you guys are talking about that. Because I clearly suck at this. I feel like playing by myself, I was doing way better. But now I'm just, like, dying. Is this Oblivion Remastered? Yes. Not caring what people think about you grows character and not hair. Yes, true. What I've learned from my life so far is this. The harder you try, the harder it gets. You're trying very hard, so don't worry. Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. I get what you're saying. It's not so much like the select +1 additional commander unit. Is that good? Commands. Increases infantry ally command damage. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wait. I can afford another one. We'll do archers, too. And then, can we upgrade his skills? How much do these cost? Permanently increases max HP, block stamina, or block regeneration. We'll do HP, because I just get hit a lot, because I'm not any good. Ooh, I unlocked something. Okay. No special effect. Okay, so we can put on the commanding tunic. Alright. I don't know what those 3 symbols are. What are those? Dragonstone shards. Okay. I don't know how to get those. Alright, back to it. Not a fan of the art style. Yeah, that's fair. It's got a certain charm to it that I like, but I definitely understand not liking this. So wait. What does promote mean? Control is to promote? Oops. Oh, but these guys cost 220. So if I like take this and hold control. Oh, now he's level 2. Interesting. Okay. All right. I just need more. I need more money. You think Warband is greater than Bannerlord, and Warband's the older one? Right? The graveyard. We're going to the graveyard. Remind you, don't starve. I honestly didn't even look who made the game. I usually don't when I buy games. I'm not going to lie. Like, maybe I should. That would be common sense, but I'm a very, especially indie games, I'm very much just like, ooh, this looks like a fun premise. That's enough for me to at least try it. Oh! Okay, I just have to watch him focus. There we go. Okay, now we'll just do our dash, kill everybody. So you can like command your own guys. This is the most Dynasty Warriors shit ever. Like, I feel like the hard stuff is the later levels because there's more big guys, but this has a lot of the little guys. Holy shit, he broke my guard in one thing. Let's just use my guys to kill him. There we go. Look at that. Victory's mine. I just know Old Knight saw Asmog playing. No way. Honestly, simple. No way. You are lying. Asmog was not playing this yesterday. That is a total lie. So, oh my god. That sucks for me. I'm never beating the allegations. I literally, I promise you, Asmog. Sorry. I promise you, Simple Gorillas, that I did not. I actually have not watched Asmongold in a bit. Damn it. I mean, I still find him charming. I will never lie to you and say I don't. He's got a charm. I like Asmongold. I know a ton of people hate him. Totally fair. But I have not been watching him. This popped up on my Steam whatever. Like I do the Discover thing. This popped up. I said, oh, that looks fun. And I was bored of Starfield. My Microsoft stuff ran out. Microsoft stuff. My Game Pass, my $1 Game Pass ran out. And I didn't want to actually spend money on Game Pass. And I just was kind of done with Avowed. It is not worth $50 to me. So, dang it. Asmog's probably better than me at this too. That sucks. Some of the character designs look good, some don't. Yeah, I think I definitely agree with that. I like the art style. It's got a charm to it. I cannot believe Asmongold was playing this. That's some bullshit. Fucking god damn it. I'm frustrated. Just ruined my night. I'm gonna get like a text from a family member like, call me a gay bitch. Oh my god. Lady Knight scared the shit out of me. What you want, woman? All right, one moment. I gotta be a gentleman. God, she literally called me a gay bitch. All right, back to this. Okay. Oh god. All right, I can't focus now. She broke my focus.
So we do, Val.
I gotta re-chat too. Alright. Online it says, oh shit. I'm taking damage. Guys. Alright, don't I have a million little guys? They're supposed to be defending me? Is this good enough for the price in your opinion? Yes, for me. I'm having fun. Online says Paper Cult developed this game, an indie studio from Montreal. Sure, buddy. Hey, you know, Gorillas, I'll take the L. It's fine. Yeah, the French, man. I mean, when you start thinking because you're popular somewhat, your opinions on politics and subjects you don't understand are relevant, you're bound to get some hate. Yeah, it's totally fair. I'm not going to say he doesn't deserve hate he gets. I just doesn't really change my opinion of him because I find him funny. And like, I watched him a lot when I played WoW. He played WoW. And I liked a lot of his takes on WoW. And those don't just like, this is kind of the thing about accountability. Like, speaking of like drawn out, and why I actually like, the more I think about it, the more I like him. Like, saying one, oh my god, bastard ass Arch, no! Saying one stupid thing should not destroy your reputation. Making like that AI and comparing it to Proc Gen, whatever, not, talking about games that he hadn't played. Overall, I agree with so many of his points. And on top of that, he literally was willing to hold himself accountable. It's like, it just totally won me over. Like 110% the more and more I think about it. Because I watch a video by Legendary Drops. And it's literally all of drawn out points regurgitated. Like 1-to-1. And so it's like bigger people than drawn out do the same thing where they, kind of repeat the popular opinion. But it was less interesting. Way more buzzwords. Definitely not his own original thought. And no one's going to call out Legendary Drops. It's like, Drawn Out did it better. His content is way better than Legendary Drops. And I make this, like, really nasty video about him. Even though there's way more famous people doing, like, way worse bullshit. And it just, it was because I wanted to argue the point. And it's just like, I don't know. I kind of want to not be so aggressive with people who I think really don't deserve it. We're gonna upgrade Zephyr Black, obviously. And I don't think Drawn Out deserved as much vitriol as I showed in my video. I can press B to cheer. Look at that. Yeah, so that's what I'll say about that. And as I already like compared that to other people have their level of vitriol with me. Oh, I still have no money. I only had 89. I should have looked before I did this again. I just can't look. I can't think. I can't do two things at once. But that's okay. What US dollar price range you guys think is reasonable for a new PC? I spent almost $2,000. Yeah, Old Knight, you can't ever talk politics. People already hate you. Yeah, people hate me enough for my opinions. I don't need to share them. And honestly, I don't like talking about politics. Was Zombie mean to somebody? $600 is the lowest that it would be. That'd be rough, yeah. I think 1,000 is kind of what you need. I have the best take on Starfield in all games. I have excellent takes, yeah. I do like my takes, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't share them. I found this game a few weeks ago through Bethesda videos, and I liked his approach. Thought I'd catch a stream. Oh, you're talking about Asmongold. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I am not going to be a political channel. That would be no. Like the only political opinion I think I've ever shared was talking about Israel, and that could be. It's like it could be right wing, it could be left wing. You'll never know. It's fine. It's yeah. Whatever way you wanna go about it. Maybe I talked about Jeffrey Epstein one time. But... Oh shit! Come on. Will this thing break? I think this gives my enemies attack damage. Jesus. Okay, there it goes. Success. Give me my treasure. Give me my treasure. Yeah, no, I'm just riled up because I learned that Asmongold played this game, and I've been totally betrayed by myself. And now I seem like I don't know what I seem like, a bad person, basically. I seem more Chud than I really am. I'm only, as I say, I'm only part Chud. Now I seem full on, full blown. You never go full blown Chud. Okay, guys, come on. Are all the bosses dead? I don't need to. I feel like when the bosses are dead, these guys should just die. They shouldn't make you like go and click through on them. That's not fun. Okay, ooh, is that a gold pile? It's a gold pile. That would make the game better too. Because like the bosses actually can be kind of, not the bosses, but even like these guys. Like they can, if you're not careful, kill you. Where the other guys are like, they will only do damage if you're like really just, like if you're fighting one of these guys, they can hurt you, or if you're just like totally goofing off, not paying attention, they can hurt you. Which is like, that's just not very interesting. Explosives, huh? Heavy deals 20 damage. Extra damage, I'm assuming. Heavy finisher creates an explosive blast. Ooh. Normal strikes do delayed heat. Every 2 seconds, stars lose. Oh. You can reroll clan reward offers. We'll just do explosive heavy. That sounds fun. I like doing heavy attacks because that's what I do against the bigger guys. The little guys, I don't need to do more damage. No Epstein defenders here. Well, yeah, I know about that. It's real popular with the youth these days to hate on old BB. Yeah, true. And the old people, though. Well, not the old people, but... yeah. That time you talked about the Native Americans was a spicy time for chat. I don't know what you're talking about. Retail WoW has better PvP than Classic. Yeah, I think Classic has awful PvP. I would never. What a nightmare. I don't think PvP got good until... I didn't play Burning Crusade PvP. Wrath PvP was actually pretty fun in its own way, but it was definitely not, like, balanced. But I would say it got good at Wrath. Before that, it was not good. And the last time I PvP'd was probably Shadowlands. God, yeah, I think Shadowlands. I really liked Cata PvP. Cataclysm was great for PvP. It just a bunch of people were mad about other things they did. I think, though it did have the problem of if you did 2v2s in Cataclysm, like sometimes the arena matches, if the healers were better than the DPS, like it would take 20 minutes to finish a match, and that was awful. So it wasn't all good. Wait, what is this shield stuff? What's happening? something causing it. Oh, it went away. No, it's back. Okay, hold up, gang. Okay, it's not lasting very long. There's got to be. Are you giving him shields, Mr. Holding them? All right, we just got to break his. Okay. Yeah, give me that chest. All right. Oh, let me think here. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm going to keep shit-talking popular people because it's easy. But, like, I watched the Legendary Drops 24-minute Bethesda video. And it is literally 0 takes that you haven't heard 20 times over. There's no new information. It's just repeat, buzzword. No opinion that is not shared by 100% of people. I think he took a full 6 minutes just to go over the point that it's been a long time since they've released a new Fallout or Elder Scrolls game. Like, yes, that is annoying. It's very annoying that they have not released a new, Fallout or Elder Scrolls game, and they deserve a lot of criticism for that. But it's just like, God, how is this? This is like this is his living, is to just repeat what everyone else has already been saying for multiple weeks, and it works with an ad in there. Like, what the fuck? I'm just like shitty at this YouTube thing. I'm so bad at it. I guess he literally did nothing and just became famous. Like, what? I don't know. That just drives me nuts, man. It's like, what the heck is this? Like, I'll just say nothing interesting or new. Okay, let's, oh, shit. Okay. And now here I am, after, like, my saying I feel bad for attacking Drawn Out, now I'm attacking Legendary Drops for no reason. I got problems, okay? Leave me alone. I'm not perfect. He didn't do anything to me. I didn't want to land in that fiery arrow. Okay, let's just AoE them all. It's going to work. Oh, where'd you come from? Jesus. The big guys. Nope. God, the shield. Oh, okay. Let's kill these archers. They're causing trouble. I wonder how to, like, what's causing that shield thing to happen. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. I did focus for a second. Hey, $20 or 20, whatever that is, that kind of money. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, simple gorilla. Can't just call you gorilla. It's easier to say than goy, but I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't been reading chat for a bit. I should scroll up for a second. So we said, retail WoW has better PvP than Classic. Wait a second. At Old Knight 35, are you talking to a different Old Knight? Aren't I 85? Well, who knows? Asmon. It's funny that we're calling him that now. I don't know why. He has some pretty good takes when he's willing to go against the grain, but half time he just goes with the crowd and chills. I could see that. That would not surprise me. So I am very passionate about the whole Never Knows Best Patrician TV thing, and Asmongold, put out a thing going against Never Knows Best. So, like, I obviously don't always agree with them, and I think he just didn't look into it at all and just, like, said whatever the hell was on his mind. But yeah, I disagree with him all the time. I definitely strongly disagree with him about that. I'm very passionate about the Never Knows Best thing. I think he's 120% correct. And, like, the people who, like, push back against it, Patrician TV or Kritosis will talk about it, and they're like, well, he said that this was plagiarism, and it's not. It's like, okay, so you're talking about, like, shit that has nothing to do with the primary thrust of the video because you're wrong. Like, that's why you're talking about the cuck joke and all this other stupid things. Okay, I got to keep reading. Usually these kind of channels, they go, it really goes to show XYZ. You know how it goes when corporate goes Ooga Boonga and then XYZ. And what to say about XYZ? Yeah. The video could have been 2 minutes. Exactly. Zombies as knows. Luck has a lot to do with it, that and consistency. Yeah, well, and just, you know, they do have charisma. Charisma and chutzpah. That's what I'm going to say. Charisma and chutzpah. But I appreciate the 20, man. Thank you, Simple. OG Oblivion sucks ass. Teutonic Plates. I'm going to poop in your mouth. Playing on the hardest difficulty proves this because you can't use certain builds. That's true. It must suck ass. He's right. I was wrong. Is that 20 pounds? No, it's 20 euros. I have no idea. Who am I kidding? Old Knight is a gay bitch Starfield. It's a gay bitch Starfield defender who should not be taken serious under any circumstance. Drawn out, a bit like his spreadsheets. They're drawn out. Also, he copies Asmongold. Dang it. I just got roasted. I'll take it for the 20, though. Yeah, I don't know other countries. Are you kidding me? When hurt, Gain Frenzy, or Ally Command. I do Ally Command a lot. That's when you see that happening. Okay. Because they own him now because I'm Jewish. Oh no. Maybe we'll see if I'm the property of Simple. We'll see when we clash and he wants me to do something. Will I do it? That's the test. Okay, what is it? I don't really. Oh shit! It just came out of nowhere. Coming right for us. You don't want to hear an American say that, and you know you're in trouble. It's coming right for us. God, I miss South Park. Oh my God, I got hit by a little guy. What is my team doing? Shit. Nope. Okay, let's do that. Oh my God, I just took so much damage. Okay, let me think for a second. Oh my God. Oh! Okay, what's happening? I can't see anything. Don't do that. Oh, it's this wench again. I have no health. Okay. It's funny. You like command your guys and they just like teleport. Okay, she's still shooting. Can we tell her to stop? Oh. Shit. 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 Okay, let's do... Oh, okay. Oh, he got a shield? Ooh, okay. This gives him a shield. It had a blue chain on it. Obviously, it's what's giving him the shield. Okay, let him attack. Ah, he backwards. Gotta finish him off. Oh, don't fall into that. Okay. Oh, he's got another shield. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, what is this? Oh, challenge? That was a stupid... Who let me play this game? What do I... Oh, that was just not smart. Mid-boss fight. Yeah, let's do the challenge fight. I just figured it was going to be loot. I didn't read it. Don't you... I can't read, okay? You guys knew I couldn't fucking read. Okay. Where's his blue link? There's his blue. Can't he friendly fire this thing? Oh, God. Oh, God. Can't they kill it? There we go. Look at that parry. Look at that double parry. Oh my God, they're blue. Okay, can't read chat for a bit. God damn. Just when I thought I was gonna get him. Okay. Let's do this. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? There it is. Let's just do that, whatever it is. Slightly increases dodge regeneration. Perfect. There's another one way over there. Okay, so I have enough power when his shields are gone. There. We can use the guys. Oh my God, they didn't attack him. They attacked his minions. There we go. We got him. We got him. He healed. I swear to God, he healed, right? Was I looking at the wrong thing? Ah! No! He got another blue shield. Where is it? Where is it? Wait, it ended. Okay, that needs to... Did I die? Did he die? Holy fuck. Okay. Oh, I'm out of breath. Okay. Oh, gorillas. Jonathan, you're right. It's a pound sterling. There we go. Whew. I kind of pooped my pants a little bit there. All right. Just a little bit, though. So it's not like it was an embarrassing amount of poop. When you only poop a little, it's not embarrassing. Okay. That's it. 9 health. All right. Leave this battlefield. That's all we needed was 9 health. Who would even want more than 9 health? And now we go to the... I wasn't even the one before the boss. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, this has a heart. Maybe it will heal me. Hey, Shadow Moon. What's up, Kiro? This is Scotland. Obviously. Duh. Duh. Okay. My fat ass is out of breath. For 2 weeks, I traveled between Ireland, Northern Ireland, Scotland, and England. Best trip of my life. Wow. Also, England was in the World Cup at the same time. Look at that. Nice, man. Okay, I have 9 health. So, obviously, I'm about to beat this game.
Enemy forces are gathering ahead. Take them down.
Yeah, we'll just do our down. Oh, there he is. Oh, my God. 2 health. Okay. So, get this. Recovered 20 health. Look at that. No! You! That's the guy. Okay, I figured it out. Those guys throw little potions on their allies. They're dead, right? They're not about to get back up. Okay. And their potions give them invulnerability. No! I just watched him do it again. Where's Potion Guy? Where is he? Is he dead? Okay, he's got to be dead. All right. Okay. Success. Where's my shield? I mean, my chest. Did Starfield change your perspective on the production of Elder Scrolls 6? Not really. It was so similar to Fallout. And what I liked the least about it was the science vibe. Like, it was so dorky. Like, really dorky. And that's just not a thing in the Elder Scrolls universe. Like, it can be, the Elder Scrolls will be corny, but it's kind of always been a little corny. And I'm okay with that. Oh my God, don't take damage from that shit. I'm okay with corny. I don't think... I just think it was so different. And all of it, it really is a copy-paste of Fallout 4. Like, the crafting, the outposts, the settlements. It's very, 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 very similar to Fallout 4. I don't... Now, does that mean that they're not going to do all those same things for the Elder Scrolls 6? I have no idea. They might. Hell if I know. But I don't think... I think it translates a lot better from Fallout 4 to Starfield because it's a shooter. And so they can use the same gunplay, the same perks. They can use the same types of guns. They can use the same systems. And it really did feel like, oh, this is like a Fallout 4 mod almost. Fallout in space. And I really just have never been that impressed with any Fallout game. And I know this has like pissed a lot of people off in my videos. I didn't like Fallout 1. I didn't like Fallout 2 at all. Like, Fallout 2 I think was the worst out of all the Fallout games I've played. It was the least enjoyable. And like I understand people are like, well, it's an old game. And I like old games. Like, I play Morrowind and Daggerfall right now, and I like them. Warcraft 3 is my favorite game. I will play it right now, and it's really, 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 really good. I'll play Diablo 2 right now. Diablo 1 right now. I don't hold it to a different standard because it's an old game. It's great for what it is at any time. And Fallout is not like that at all. Okay. Oh, boy. Let me think here. This is getting kind of dangerous. Oops, I meant to dash. Randall the Pond. Okay. Oh, Fire Breath. What the fuck? What was I saying? So on Fallout New Vegas, I kind of liked it, but it did. I just wasn't super impressed by it. It did do some things really cool. There are parts of it I like. Honestly, I would say I had as much with Starfield, I had as much fun with Starfield as I did with Fallout New Vegas. And that's why when I made that little tier list, I put them right next to each other. Because they both, I know Morrowind is not as old, but it's like a 5-year difference. Diablo 1 is older than both Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. And Diablo 1 is great now. Like, it's right now, it's great. And, I don't know. It just... And I don't think Fallout 3 aged very well. I know I have a couple. Catmus, I think, is a mega Fallout 3 fan. I just see Elio Gotti right here. I'm a diehard Fallout 3 defender. It's like, that's great. It just wasn't really for me. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what it would get. A discount, increases HP recovered when healing. Only 5%. Start your campaign with Shriveled Radish. Get a discount on items with campaign merchants. Man, I don't... Yeah, we'll start with the Shriveled Radish. What was my point? Why was I talking about that? I don't think that Starfield tells us much about what the Elder Scrolls 6 will be like. Because it's a very, very, very different setting. Like, there's no gore. There's no blood. The writing is real world. It's real people. It's not like someone's a Khajiit. And I don't know. And I didn't hate Starfield. Like, I didn't play it and go, oh my god, I hate this. Like, I said I like Fallout New Vegas, and I put them next to each other. I like Starfield. It has a lot of problems, a lot of things I don't like about it, and I did get bored faster than I have with some other games. Select +1 additional commander. More damage for my spearmen. Okay. And then skills. So we'll do block stamina. Yeah, we'll do block stamina. It'll be better than regen. All right, we're doing this again. Wow, Lambo, that's cool that I made you revisit it. What did you think when you did? Were you like, oh my god, this fucking asshole? Did I make you revisit it and then you hated it? Or did you enjoy it? I hope you enjoyed it. But no more donos. Make old Knight cry. That's fine. I'll survive. Obviously, I like them. They make me smile. But wait a second. So, okay. We can promote... What's this purple? Why is he purple? I don't... So he's an infantry, he's an archer. What's that, like, weird... Can I look? Oh, emblem. Ally creates a... Ally commander... Oh, okay. So we will promote him again. What is that going to do? I don't know. Well, who knows what's happening with that. Okay, now I can have 6 guys. I see. I didn't really understand what was happening. I think you have a different order of priorities than I do. For me, the world, the factions, and themes, the most important part of the game by far, which is why Morrowind's my favorite. And, you know, those are important. I agree that they're very important, Gaius, but I play Dungeons & Dragons, and for that is what's the most important to me by far. But when I'm playing a video game, I want the game to be fun. That's number one. And that other, you know, the world, the setting, and all of that does contribute to how much fun it is. And I do think I like the world of Elder Scrolls. You know, God, you know, like, think of Elder Scrolls 6. Have you ever read the book, the one where it's like the Bosmer versus the Khajiit? Here, I put the name of it in my notes because I want to talk about it. Let me look at my notes quick. Mixed Unit Tactics. It's like about a war between the Bosmer and Khajiit, and it talks about how there's like house cats that have magical spells, but the guy like doesn't believe it's real. And I just love that, like, the mystery of the Elder Scrolls, where it's like, it's an unreliable narrator. You have no idea. Like, are there actually house cats that have magic that fight for the Khajiit, and are they like a type of Khajiit? You know, ESO probably has a million things that, like, actually tell people, you know, the truth, like whether the answer is like yes or no. And I don't play ESO, so I don't know any of that. And I hope they don't really like use a bunch of ESO stuff for the Elder Scrolls 6. That would be disappointing. I want them to do a lot of new stuff. Okay, let's just get those guys to kill him. Let's just smack him. Smack, smack, smack. You see that? Look at that elite gameplay. All right. we gotta do our Wallace. Dash, spin, spin. Dang it. Oh! There we go. There we go. For freedom. All right. I got to read things. I think there was a hate train that really soiled the experience when it first came out. I think higher of it after revisiting it, still huge problems. You know, in Landbjord? I don't know how to say your name. We'll call you Land. Land, I think I agree with that assessment 100%. I do think the hate train probably did soil it for some people. It's also weird in a lot of ways, and it does give you this empty feeling where it's like, what am I supposed to be doing? And that's not a good thing. You know, I think the faction quests in Oblivion are so strong. Skyrim has pretty good DLC and some other stuff to do, and Skyrim's also very streamlined. It does give you an empty feeling that I think some of the other games don't. I played Morrowind for the first time this year. It was wild. I wish I never read anything online about it. You learn how to break the game too fast. Yeah, you really do. You gotta. We had a big argument about this in the Discord. You got to. You have to like choose not to break the game with alchemy. Yeah, and I think that's I love Morrowind so much. It's when I was younger, I think I rated it higher than Oblivion, but now that I've played them both a lot, I find myself having more fun when I go back playing Oblivion than I do Morrowind. I can go back and, I mean, not forever, but you know, like this whole channel started and I had just finished like a 200-hour playthrough of Oblivion when I started the channel. And, you know, this is after obviously having played it a shit ton on the Xbox 360. I had played it way more than any human being should play a video game. Where Morrowind, I love a ton. I've done every single quest in Morrowind. I've played it a lot. I played it a lot on the original Xbox. I have hundreds of hours of it on Steam, and now I have hundreds of hours in OpenMW. I think it is phenomenal. But I do think, you know, when Bruce Nesmith says like a lot of people wouldn't like Morrowind today, I think there is truth to that. And, you know, I think Bethesda has a difficult balance between, oh God. I don't want them to ignore their older players, but I do also want them to kind of understand that they are a little niche. Like, they're not going to make a Red Dead Redemption 2, and they shouldn't try. I know that Todd Howard loves bigger is better. OBS ate up that Discord notification. Yeah, it really did. It's funny. I know Todd likes bigger is better, but I don't want him to just always do that. I want him to try and cater to their niche. And their niche is pretty big. It's not like, you know, I think if you take out mods and you take out re-releases of Skyrim, it would probably be somewhere in the range of 20 to 40 million sales. That's still phenomenal. Like, that's huge. And that's a big enough niche. Like, you don't need to be trying to cater to people who don't like Bethesda games. And I think a lot of people who hated Starfield had never played a Bethesda game, never liked a Bethesda game, and then went to Starfield. Or they just like Fallout 4 because it's Fallout. But even that was 8 years old. And like they had heard, oh, Skyrim's this legendary game, and they think Bethesda's going to be this legendary RPG developer, and it's going to be just like all the other RPGs they really like. Do I attack? Oh, I attack it. I'm stupid. But it's different. Bethesda games are pretty unique. And I could see why a lot of people would bounce. Oh, that was not block. Fuck. I could see why a lot of people bounce off of them. Because they're very different. Okay. Oh, that was it. Yes, they do. 25 statues. Let's go. Any loot? Treasure? Where's that treasure? 75. Do we do it? Yeah, let's do it. What do we get? What was this again? Your first attack after block deals 15% more damage. That sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Hear me out. They should remaster Oblivion. Man. The thing is that Hate Train is 100% Bethesda's fault. Absolutely. You know, my problem with the Legendary Drops video is not what he's saying. And hey, Lissy Vale. My problem is not Legendary Drops saying all these things about Bethesda, because a ton of it is true. My problem is just like he didn't add anything to it. And it's like he's becoming literally rich from making a fake video. It's like you didn't say anything, and I don't like that. Other people's opinions do not affect my experience in the game. Here, let me read this quick. It is literally a single-player game. I will never understand how people let it affect their experience. Fun is fun. I think I am the same way as you, but honestly, I think it's kind of a little bit of a tism that we have. I don't think that's actually the norm. I think most people do like talking about things, and like they kind of have a shared experience. I think if you have 0% tism, you would understand that. I think it is actually, I don't want to say something wrong with us, but I will say I think we are different than the norm because we don't act. Like, if you really don't care what, like, the majority of people think, like, you're not fully normal. And, you know, I'm not insulting you at all. I think I am the same way a lot of the time. Not that I don't care what anybody thinks, but, like, I don't let the majority of people, like, kind of influence my experience. It's very centered around me. It's kind of, like, lacking... and not like a bad way, but like lacking empathy. It's like only my experience matters and nothing else matters. It's a little bit tismy, and yeah, is tismy the right word? I feel like I'm probably being an asshole, but that's just how I see it. Yeah, you have to choose not to abuse so many systems in Morrowind. At a certain point, it feels like you're in creative mode, deciding how strong you'll let your character get. Yeah, if you know too much about it, it does. I agree, it does feel that way. You can. I don't want to do that. I like heat. I like heat. Heat is good. Heat. Hear me out. Oh, I already read that. I hope Bethesda is willing to walk back, rethink some of Skyrim's decisions. Honestly, it would be so cool if Elder Scrolls 6 had attributes. But what is this? I've never seen one like this before. But I can't imagine they will add in attributes. Or things like, I love... Skyrim would be so cool with athletics or acrobatics or some combination of the two. It would be so cool. And it is shocking to me that when you take Skyrim, which has perks, like clearly, maybe not clearly, but in my mind, the obvious best of both worlds between Morrowind and Skyrim is to have skills, to have attributes, and to have things like acrobatics and athletics gain perks just by gaining in levels, like they do in Oblivion, and have that Skyrim system where you spend perk points, because it allows you to be good at everything, but then to get really, really, really good at certain things. And like, I do like that power fantasy, and I don't think if you're willing to spend perks on running faster, on jumping higher, on doing backflips, on kicking fireballs out of the air, teleporting, whatever, levitating, like, let me do it. Let me do it. I don't know. It was very, very disappointing that Skyrim, which I think did improve in certain ways. Wait a second. What? Investigate alluring depths. Investigate with a few of your soldiers and lose 21 health. Or throw a bomb inside, which increases threat level. Obviously, we're going to increase the threat level. The bomb explodes, throwing out a handful of coins. Nearby enemies will surely have been alerted to the sound. And I gained coins! Look at that. That was worth it. Interesting. Okay, so that was like a scenario. I had to read, you guys. I could read. The old knight just insulted me. No. Oblivion was my first RPG. I have well over 15,000 hours. Oh, across 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I think that's still more than me. I'm trying to think. Do I have 10,000? I have a lot, but... I detest Starfield. To be fair, though, that's anecdotal. I don't know what other BGS people think about it. Well, I think it's very different from Elder Scrolls. Like I said, I think it's Fallout 4. You have 1,000 hours in Fallout 4. Elder Scrolls and Starfield are just so different. Like, the writing, the style, the story, the way the factions work, the way the game plays, the way the game looks, the way the game feels. It's just, like, completely different. A lot of people pretend to not care what other people think. Yeah, Brandon, that's true. Yeah, and I guess what I was saying is, it's not that I don't care what other people think. I do care what other people think. I don't, but when I'm playing a game, whether or not I like the game, I will be the one guy who likes the game, and that's fine. I will be the one weirdo like, no, this is awesome, you're all wrong. And I will also be the one guy who doesn't like a game, and that will be fine. It's not that I don't care what other people think. I will just be the one weirdo in the room. You know, I've been that plenty in my life. Been that plenty. Nothing wrong with being a little weird. There's a shield throwing asshole. Fuck. Okay, are their shields done? Alright, let's just kill him with my guys. There we go. New objective. Oh, there we go. Success. What's this? Oh, that. Is that an objective? Oh my god, I can't jump. How do you play a game if you can't jump? Oh, you have to heavy attack it. Okay. All right. There's like an armor thing over there. What is that? Ooh, treasure. Let's take it. What is this? Kill 10 enemies quickly to gain plus 30. That's a lot of enemies, though. Okay. Ooh, can I kill 10 enemies? Boom. Okay. What is this? This is what I want to know. All this stuff. Oh. So I think every heavy attack... Oh, no, maybe not. I can't tell. I wish it just had health, like a health bar, and showed me. It's like, I really have no idea. What's this thing? New challenge. That's what that is. Oh. Gold. Treasure. Oh, God. Big guy. Oops. Wrong button. No! This guy. Go. Oh, shit. Aim, you idiot. Another new objective? Jesus. Okay. All right. I should probably read chat again. I like reading chat. I feel like I only really stream to talk to you guys. It's nice to actually get a back and forth sometimes. Okay. No, why did my chat go away? Aw, thanks, man. The only thing I hope is that Bethesda has become aware of their complacency. I feel like with people being laid off, that probably helped with that. You know, and a lot of people have said this. It's like kind of the common sentiment. Like, it sucks getting laid off. You feel bad for those people. But Bethesda does need a kick in the ass. Like, something's not right. It's not right at all. And so hopefully that is a little bit of a kick in the butt. Or, you know, a fire in their pants. I'm immediately finding POIs in Starfield that didn't used to exist. Yeah, that was something I read that they changed. Yeah, man, I have a little autism. Legit, if there's no attributes, I'm not buying the game before sale. Totally fair. You know, I think if I wasn't a YouTuber, I would wait because that's what I do. I wait for games. I don't buy them on release. But as like an Elder Scrolls YouTuber, I feel it could be kind of insane not to buy it on release. So I will buy it like right away. I could probably even at this, like, you should never pre-order any game ever because that's just like a terrible idea for your personal life. But I assume simply talking about the Elder Scrolls 6, even if I don't get a ton of views from it, after a few months we'll have paid more than the price of the game. Like, there's no reason I should not buy it just to talk about it. But yeah, I think it's a general, you know, unless you just aren't worried at all about money and you're just like, whatever, who cares? It's a good rule of thumb to wait. You know, the longer, the smarter, really. You know, there's a reason I played Starfield for the first time now, and it's part of it. Yeah, as other people's like said, it wasn't good, but a lot of it is it didn't look super appealing. Some of the problems I heard were serious. I wasn't a big fan of Fallout 4. Like, I liked Fallout 4, but I played it in 2015 once, beat it, and was like, okay, like that was like I'm done. Like that wasn't. Oh, there they are. Get her. No, I want my guys to get her. Oh, she shoots out. Okay. Oh, she attacked so fast. Okay. Okay, ooh, we broke her block. Get her ass done. Get her ass done. Yes. Okay. Whew. Do we know if people responsible for the horrible, cringy dialogue were laid off? So I think the lead guy, Alan Names, is probably like, you know, I've said this, and this is, you know, I can say it in a stream. Who cares? Nobody will know. Nobody will listen to this. If you look at Alan Names, and I've talked about this before, he looks like a mega Reddit, like, it's just, you just look at him and you think like, oh God, like this is gonna be some cringy. This guy's a little cringy, and he's the lead. He is the lead designer, the #1 guy on the Elder Scrolls 6. And It's like, oh man, what are we about to get? So yeah, we'll see. I have about 1,000 hours. Oh, I bounced off Fallout 4 hard. Yeah, I do miss having an involved character creator. God. Well, without attributes are a big part of that. Like even Skyrim, which doesn't have attributes, like you could have pick. Like, do I get bonus stamina, intelligence, or magicka to start? And every race could have different starting amounts of that. Like meaningfully different. You know, I know high elves get 50 bonus magicka, but like, can Nords have 50 bonus health? Like, and maybe 30 less? You know, big differences. Like, actual big differences. In Oblivion, like, one character might start with 60 magicka, where a different one could start with, like, hundreds. Like, the difference is so dramatic. And it's like, why? Oh, my God, that fucking guy. I'm dying. Why am I dying? Okay, I gotta get back to the swing of this. Oh my god. Okay, maybe using these guys will help. They will kill him. I will kill this. Oh, these are my guys. Okay, so he's still not dead. There we go. He was definitely a boss guy. You gonna drop a chest? No? Oh! Okay, were you a boss guy? Yeah, you were a boss guy. Give me that chest. Okay. I like how archers only shoot up. So it's like archers put stuff on the ground for you to dodge. I have about 1,000 hours in Fallout New Vegas. 4, it's about 200 hours. I hate Fallout 4 and quite like New Vegas. Do we know? That's fair. Do we know? I mean, they're pretty different. Oh, God, look at those guys. Do we know if... Oh, I already said that. One can only hope. Okay, so what I was saying is that Alan Naines, I think, is responsible for at least some of the cringy dialogue. And, you know, Emil's probably responsible for some of it. It's hard to know. I'd imagine. Like, he's the lead writer. And those two are still on it, so... But, with that said, I don't think... Like, Starfield, it made sense to be like, I'm going to groan on behalf of all scientists everywhere. That's sort of the vibe of that game. Like, there's a lot of science jokes in there. Like, a lot. And, like, you know, a science dork, and I don't even want to say a science nerd, because it's not like you necessarily like this humor just because you're into science, but, like, someone who likes sharing that they understand a lot of, like, quirky science stuff would like those jokes. Because they're like, oh, I know about that, like... black hole, or I know about this person. There's a lot of things that are like based on famous, you know, scientists and astronomers, and not even like Jemison. Jemison, the name of the planet, is based on the first black female astronaut, and I know that because her picture is up at my middle school. Like, oh god, like to me, it's like every 12-year-old knows that, and ooh. I can't see him when he's attacking. Shit, he pushed me into it. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. There we go.
Must we kill?
Yeah, you guys get him. There we go.
Numbers mean nothing.
Man, 12 health. This sucks. I can never beat this. I'm just not good. Ooh, this is the archer. Fuck, I picked the chest. Oh!
The skies, pointing things are falling.
Okay. Shit. Okay. 80 damage, 0 kills. No!
Flanks, we're bringing them out.
Most science jokes are just to stroke each other's egos. Yeah, and that's exactly how I see it. And I think it just wouldn't really... You can't have, like, a science joke in... like, you can't have a science joke in the Elder Scrolls 6. Like, it wouldn't make sense. I hate how they turn specializations and star signs into standing stones. Well, they didn't. So, Elio, there were standing stones in Oblivion. Oblivion had standing stones. They had heaven stones. They had conjuration stones. And they had birth signs. So Skyrim just removed the birth signs and the heaven stones and the conjuration stones. So they just took out a shit ton of content, which is crazy to me because, like, it's the next game. The next game should not lose a shit ton of content. Man. You deal more damage. I feel like I do more heavies. I don't know. Maybe I do more. Who knows what I do more of. Do you feel the same about Mass Effect? I've never played it. Elder Scrolls will make us all furries or non-binary. I choose cats. That's true. That's true. We gotta choose cats. That's just something that's true. When he speaks the truth, he speaks the truth. Okay, so what do I do with this 500 money? I guess I get quick recovery. And now I'm going to need 500. So we have special damage, strike damage, and finisher by 2.5. Coup de grace. Coup de grace. Coup de grace. All right. Man, I'm not very good at this. I feel like I need to, at least before I switch games, beat the boss at the end of this. I have to do this at least once, the Great Gates. Like, goddamn. Maybe after that I could, like, switch to Mountain Blade, or I could play Halo. I did not buy the new campaign because, I don't know. Because it was coming out, I did download the original Campaign Evolved, and I did like the first 3 missions. I do love Halo 1. Granted, I think it's, part of it is nostalgia, like definitely. I don't think if a new FPS campaign game came out, I would buy it and play it. And I also don't know. If the remaster ever goes on sale, maybe I'll buy it just to try it out, but I don't know. I don't really see the appeal. Like, I do like Campaign Evolved. It does kind of look cool, but yeah, it's not doing it for me. Shit. They just murked him. Sorry, man. Okay. Oh, good. You can block even when mid-thing. Oh, God. Okay, so I'll kill all these guys, build up my special, and then we'll use that to kill this guy. Yes. Alba-Gugga-Bra. Yes, I agree, man. Alga-Bugga-Bra. Elder Scrolls 6 needs... Wait, blah, blah, blah. The writers must be so smart to have written it, and you're supposed to feel smart for getting it. Yeah, that's really it. Wasted Pot, I kind of want you to elaborate. Does Mass Effect do that kind of thing? Are they like, ooh, this science thing? I always just kind of assumed it was more fantastical. And I wish Starfield was a little bit more magical. Like, they focused on the magic more, because it's like you literally have magical powers, and the main plot is all about magic. Like, just have more magic. Have more space magic. Have more space aliens. They really needed, even if they don't have a sentient alien form, like, I think in my video I said Hydralisks. Like, the Terramorphs are cool, but why are they the only, like, threatening alien? The other ones are just, like, goofy. And they're all, like, space cows. It's like, have a Hydralisk, have a Ultralisk, have something that, like, shoots you. Like, they're all, like, walk towards you slowly, you just fly into the air and shoot them, and they're no threat whatsoever. It was just kind of, I don't know, was not impressed by that. You can sound down the identity of the races and cultures to the point that they are basically an uninspired, generic human faction with pointy ears. Wait, you talking about the elves? Whoa. What are we talking about here, Gaius? They're not going to do that. No. I mean, they could, but if I complain, they won't. They would never do that to me. Yeah, Dodge gives bracing. The world building of Starfield is really weak, where they assume that the current institutional culture sentiments would extend 300 years into the future. Yeah, that's also frustrating. Because it's like, it is real, like, it's based on real world stuff, where the Elder Scrolls 6, I hope they definitely do not do that. Teabag some noobs, yeah. I'll trash talk Halo. It's poo, take that. No! You've always felt that Mass Effect was highly overrated? Yeah, I just have never played it, so I can't relate. We need gay, non-binary aliens. Yes, I mean, that could help. Could help. Some people would like it for sure. Some people would like it for sure. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why are you running at me like that, man? I'm killing your allies, not you. Wait, his body went flying. Wait, that guy is... Yeah, what now? Spin move. Get him, Wallace. Alright, yeah, give me your treasure chest. Alright, we're killing everybody. Everyone's gonna die. I think they will. They did it to the Nords in Skyrim, though to a much less dramatic extent than I fear they will in the future. Yeah, I think the Nords, like, they just made them Vikings. And, oops, wrong button. I don't know if I would say that they, like, watered them down that much. Like, you know, the Thuum, like they, you know, because they showed it in the game, it's like not how it was definitely in the books or anything. But yeah, I still thought it was cool. So I feel like, and that's ultimately what matters. Is like if it's appealing, it doesn't really matter if it's different. Like I know a lot of people complain that Oblivion is no longer jungle, but with unreliable narrator stuff, I don't really feel like that was a retcon, and
A good warm-up.
it's cool. Like I like that. You know, people call it generic fantasy setting. I like generic fantasy setting. I always have. It's one of my favorite. I highly prefer the setting of Oblivion to Morrowind. You know, Ayleid runes I think are cooler. If Oblivion also had Dwemer runes, it would be perfect. Like that's, you know, it did need a tiny bit more variety. Add in Dwemer runes, that would have been great. But, and you know, the Daedric realms shouldn't have all been identical. Like the game itself definitely has some limitations. But I like the fantasy, the grass, the rolling hills, the big castles, the counts, that governance and the style, the knights. You know, obviously I like knights. Sir Mazoga. Mass Effect is filled with named planets. I don't remember a Jemison. Yeah, Jemison's a fake planet. It's from Starfield. Mass Effect was really good. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Someday, that's one that like someday I have to. Hey, Brandon, I was saying that's some that I someday have to try. Thank you, Brandon, for the $5. Appreciate you, man. You know what does it for me? You saying Gunmanian Gunner, and maybe even Shartmancer and Beefhammer. Shartmancer and Beefhammer, huh? Those are new ones. I don't know if I've said those to you before, but there we are. Sharpmancer and Beefhammer. What they did to Skyrim and Imperial should be a crime. What, you should elaborate on that. I want to know. You didn't listen to John? Wait, I missed John say something? Teabag some noobs? Yeah, I just saw him say, oh, I want to hear some old night Halo trash talk on multiplayer. Oh, God. Anytime I play a multiplayer game, my internet crashes out. I lose you guys. And I'm by myself again. Heavy attack, deal more damage. Sure. Yeah, why not, man? Sold. Sold. Ooh, should we go here? The maze or the Fortress of the Fallen? We'll go to that one. The Shout and the Lore. The Thuum and the Lore. Two masters of it fighting each other. Shatter the landmass off the mainland, creating Solstheim. In game, you can burp on an enemy once or twice. Yeah, well, it's like... yeah, that... The lore of Skyrim, like the power of... I think, was it Mirak? Mirak or whatever? Isn't he the one who did that? Or is that a different island? I feel like I remember reading about him, like, yeah, basically like destroying like an entire landmass with his shout or with his magic. And then, you know, you fight him in game and it's like, okay, he's very bitch made compared to that. Ooh.
They cower in fear of our might.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. Success. Ooh, two things. All right. We don't need Elder Scrolls to copy dark fantasy from Game of Thrones. No, definitely not. But we need a return to the ethnic conflict. Yeah. Yeah. I think, you know, Morrowind is not, like, there's dark moments, but it's not that dark. Yeah, ethnic conflict is very vital. And Skyrim did not have enough of that. I would agree 110%. Oh my God, they got the shield thing. Where is that guy? Where is it? There he is. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. No, somebody kill him. There. Oops. he has no block thing, he just dies. He's got no poise, as they would say in Elden Ring. I have been playing more Elden Ring off stream. I got to this place where it's just a bunch of hands, and the hands are like, oh my god, they took me a while to figure out. I did not a fan of the hands. Like I didn't count how many fingers they have. They have like 8 fingers or something. They're disgusting. Probably the worst enemy in any video game I've ever fought. I was like, this is just gross. I'm not a fan.
Finish this.
But I got him down now, and I can beat him without taking damage. But it's like, Jesus Christ. I did not have fun learning that. It's just like, it's just gross. Just disgusting. I want to be able to always outgear anything. I think that's part of, like, I like that progression, that grinding, overcoming with, like, levels and gear and just becoming absurdly powerful. I like that. I like that being a thing. Maybe not that, like, you can just, like, trivialize any boss or any fight in it, but certainly earlier zones in an RPG like that. It's like it's linear. It's not even an open RPG. Just let me, like, the levels, I mean, are fairly linear in Elden Ring. It's like, let me just pwn. If I gain some extra levels, grind for a bit. But I don't feel like that's the case. Maybe it is, and I just haven't played enough. I'm only like level 35, so. Morrowind tried to be dark. I feel like Morrowind tried more than anything to be weird. Like, that's why they have the insects. You know, Michael Kirkbride was really into, even what, like, I remember talking about this in a video. He talked about, oh, that chicken healed me. Let's go. He talked about Redguard, and he said that he wanted to have pirates flying on the clouds of Jupiter. And it's like, the fuck are we talking about here? Oh, he's over here. Wait, can I get through there? Do I have to go all the way around? Oh my god, I might have to go all the way around. What a nightmare. Oh god, a thing. Destroy beacon. Yeah. Alright, we're going around. We're coming around. If I was made God King of Elder Scrolls 6, I'd set it in Somerset or elsewhere. It will be a red flag for me if it's in High Rock or Hammerfall. Hey, Capmus! 20 A's, 20 dingery-doos, or whatever those are called. I should read this in the super chat. John told Brandon to stop sending money to you. He needs to save travel. Oops, rip new PC fund. Oh, well, dang, don't do that, man. I mean, I appreciate the 20, but definitely save for the PC fund, man. You gotta get that. I've heard about you. Didn't you say you still have a 1050, 1060? That's you need a new video card for sure, Cadmus. So if super chats stop because of that, I will. Zero judgment for me for sure. There are definitely no expectations of that. Okay, we gotta assassinate this guy. Kill his whole family.
That's the last of them.
That's the last of them.
Finally breathe.
Oh, now we get the boss.
Champion has arrived. Slay him, and the victory is ours.
I don't think Dark and Strange are mutually exclusive. It had slavery, sexual assault, over racism. Okay, yeah.
You should turn heel.
Honestly, you convinced me.
No match for our blades.
Okay, so he shoots things. Oh, he moves fast. No! More of this? More invincibility stuff? Wait, did these guys give him invincibility? Is that what's going on?
Where are my minions? Protect me!
Oh. New objective. Alright. Defeat the pawn. Oh, is this the pawn? Well, oh, this is what's giving him invincibility, maybe? Who knows? Where is he? Oh, shit! I don't even see him. What's happening?
Blades piercing your back.
There he is. God damn it. Oh, that hurts. Shit. There we go. Finally. Whew. All right. I feel like Elo Elio said something I wanted to read. I have no issue with the generic fantasy setting, but I wish we could have seen the jungle version of Oblivion. You know, if it was like, if they even took one section and made it a jungle, I think that would have been a lot better. But Morrowind is so cool and unique. Settings like High Rock exist for Bethesda if they want. That's a good point. If I was me, oh, we already read the God King thing. I don't think Dark and Strange. Yeah, Wasted Pot, I think you convinced me of that. Yeah, Morrowind is pretty dark. Because, you know, I was thinking of the slavery and the racism, but, like, you're right. There is, like, sexual assault, or you, like, buy the slave to give to the guy to be like, here's your high-class Telvanni, you know, princess, basically. So that's a good point. The Old Knight is making decent money to stream. Yeah, I appreciate you guys a lot, actually. Thank you, because... You know, when I play Starfield, I got a good amount of views. And playing, like, Oblivion, I feel like if I play a Bethesda game, I might get, like, 50 to 70 viewers. Or 100 on a good Saturday. But this, I can't imagine. Yeah, it's 30. Like, you know, it's a little different. For sure. I feel like this is more if you want to just hang out and chat and maybe watch me play a goofy game. It's a little different. Hey, all right, Elio. Peace out, man. Thanks for chatting. Oh, you have a 980. Jesus Christ. Why make the whole continent into High Rock and destroy the wonder of far-off and fantastical places? Yeah, I get that. I don't know if I'd say those themes make the game as a whole dark. I'd argue they add to the realism. It's an alien theme game that has some dark tones. Yeah, but they're, like, very dark. I think that's sort of like... yeah. It doesn't... So, if it's not dark in the same way that something like Tainted Grail... The Fall of Avalon was dark because the Tainted Grail was very bloody, very gory, and it was dark in a way that was like hopeless. And I don't feel like Morrowind has that. Like there's still a little bit of hopelessness with like the blight and everything, but you know, there's like the prophecy that's all going to be fine. And I think Tainted Avalon. A lot of people like this, so it's not like it's a bad thing, and the game should be, you know, catered to me. But my personal taste, like, I would rather just have King Arthur than, like, this evil King Arthur, and I would rather have Lancelot, who's, like, perfect and super good and just and a powerful warrior, and then have him be, like, you know, like this twisted freak, sadistic murderer guy that he is. I would rather it be played straight, to be perfectly honest. Or even, like, maybe you've come to a land and Lancelot is, like, too old to do things, and the new people are corrupt, but, like, just everybody is kind of, like, corrupt and evil, and it's like, okay. I think that kind of is part of why New Vegas didn't quite touch me the same way. It's like, I do like a little bit more, what's the right word that I'm trying to say here? Like, I like to have somebody I can root for. You know, in Oblivion, you're rooting for Martin. You want him to win. You root for Boris. You like him. He's the good guy. And I feel like you can't root for the NCR. You definitely can't root for the Legion or the Boomers. Like, everyone's just kind of a piece of shit in New Vegas. But it's okay. It definitely doesn't make it a bad game. And I feel like I've been too harsh on New Vegas because I played it, I beat it, and I actually really did like it. I just criticized it in the sense of, like, so many people are like, this is the best game ever made, and I didn't feel that way, and I do feel it is overhyped. So, like, that comes... Another $20! Holy crap! Thank you, Cadmus. 20 freedom bucks from John. I know he'd do it if he hadn't sunk a crap load into his convention. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Holy shit, Cadmus. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Thank you for the freedom bucks. Oh, and I now see John says, sorry, I have to pay for an anime convention. Yeah, focus on that, man. The southern area of Cyrodiil felt neglected. Well, they have like this Anvil. The western southern is good, but the southeastern by Black Marsh could have been way swampier. And it's like they're like, there's a log and a pond. It's totally a swamp, and it's like, come on. I agree, and you know, it's the limitations of a video game. It's not going to be everything you want it to be. But yeah, I agree 110%. That was okay. I'm just like letting myself take damage. Let's stop that. It could have been a lot better. A lot better. I think Anvil was actually done pretty well. But, like, the area around where the Serpent Stone is, I don't remember the name of the area. Like, the region, I guess. But by, like, east of Leyawiin, east of Bravil. Okay, whoa. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I'm with Unk Old Knight. I'm pro-Arthurian propaganda. Exactly. I wouldn't even say they're very dark. If you spend any time outside the U.S. and poor place of the world, those things are par for the course. Oh. But not needlessly edgy. Yeah, I see what you're saying. If the Fallout New Vegas narrative wasn't so interwoven, I'd drop it multiple tiers in the list. That's fair. That's $4 US? No way. Well, hey, I'll still take it. I don't know if I believe that, but take it. Still take it. Oh, shit. Oh, God. It's 20 didgeridoos, man, you know, or whatever you guys call money. Down in the deep south.
Let's see if you
the
can
cook.
dance.
Oh, this fucker. Okay. All right, get my army on his ass. Okay, this thing's gonna appear. I'm gonna take it out super fast, kill his ass. No, he just got it instantly. Okay, so that's got to be at a percentage of health he spawns these things, because it starts out as 1 and now it's 2, and I feel like he just instantly got his shield back. So I don't really need to rush. Yeah. So now he's low, so he's gonna have 3 of them. Okay. Oh, that's a long run. Can I? Running through the woods. Running through the woods. Okay, here we go. There we go. Got him. It's $14. Yeah, that's more believable. It's like, I know Aussie money's not that bad. We have tons of inflation too. It's all gone to shit. All right, so the final boss, and I have some health. You're gonna watch me be an elite gamer, the best gamer that's ever gamed. It's about to happen. All right, let me just crack my knuckles, stretch. Let me take off my shirt. I'm just kidding. Stamina increase, health increase. Okay. All right, let me see the boss. Defeat Gilles, the hog. Giles. Oh, we cheer by space. Mash that button. Oh, I start out with special because I mashed the button. Okay. Jesus, he's a larger fella than expected. Okay. Okay. Wait, can I kill these things still? Oh, oh. No! There's an invisible wall. Okay. Well, Jesus, he's fast for a chubbers. Okay. All right, all right. Oh! 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 Okay, so maybe if I need more special, I can just run in here and do one of these. Build some up. Okay. And then, let's go get him. Oh, he just broke all my... Okay. Jesus, he's so fast. What's happening? What's happening? Okay, so he's just... Alright. Get him! They're like not hurting him though. Oh, there we go. Now he's taking damage. Now he's taking damage. Oh, is he hurting me? What's happening? What's happening? Block?
Still, little person.
Okay, now he's... Oh! Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, stop shooting fire on the ground, you jackass. Yeah, okay. Run that way. Wait, wait. Can't move. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this is when I get him. He does his charge. He misses, and then he has a moment. Oh. He broke my block. Recharge. My block didn't recharge. Oh. Took a lot of damage. Oh, God. Okay. Let me think. 42 health. Wait, is he laying there? And I'm back here? Son of a bitch. There we go. Oh, man, I suck. Okay. I didn't know what I was doing. Dragon. Oh, so that's how you get the Dragonstone Shard. So I need 3 of those to, Oh, now what? I beat it. Beyond the gates, your troops slump in exhaustion, lowering their weapons in weary disbelief. The giant finally fell to the blood-soaked earth. Nice. This boss reminds me of what happened to my ex after after high school. I'm sorry, man. For her, you, somebody. The great gates of the marshlands groan open with a shrieking cry. Beyond lies an expanse of reeds and dark water swallowed by heavy fog. You lead your army through the gates as the ground grows soft beneath your boots. That night, you make camp on a rare patch of dry ground. Fires are lit and rations are shared. Someone produces an old battered flute and plays a song, both mournful and hopeful, and you heal 50 HP. Well, does that mean I keep going? Oh, so at this same build. Okay. Sluggan Village or the Gauntlet? Probably the Sluggan Village, because I want to know what that Spiderweb Marshes is. What's that purple thing? Just avoid hot dogs made with mechanically separated meat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it says like it's just beef, I like hot dogs. Hot dogs are good. But yeah, if you get like the super duper duper cheap hot dogs, they will, yeah, that's not good. That's more than 50% artificial, probably. Let's strike while this, what the fuck is this? How do I stop? Oh, you just dodge, okay. Hey, stop charging up your attack, man. Can you just die? Fucking, I don't like these guys.
One group down.
Ooh.
That was not one.
Alright, how much we got for some money? Slightly decreased block stamina consumption. Oh. Okay. Let's go assassinate these leaders. Oh, that didn't give me enough special. Shit, he attacks fast. Okay, these guys are definitely better. Like they have less downtime, they have more health, which makes sense. Oh,
These lot won't trouble us again.
yeah, no, they won't. Except they troubled me a lot while they were alive, and that's kind of bad. I'm gonna die. You're playing as a Scotsman and you haven't terrified them by lifting your kilt once. That should be a special move. Maybe when I unlock, I bet by beating it I'll have unlocked a new hero and I get to try a new person other than William Wallace. That'll be nice. Oh God. So he does 2 attacks, and then, nope, he does, oh, there we go. Get him. Okay. I think this food heals me, right? 56, yeah, heals me 5. Let's go anytime I see food. I gotta make sure I attack food. Sometimes my brain doesn't connect the dots that food can heal me. Oh, all right, so yeah, next time I'll just start showing him my Winky. That's good, good strategy, Cadmus. What do Aussies call it? I feel like I feel like Winky is an Aussie term, right? That sounds like something an Aussie would say. Or is it like your wanker? Show them your wanker. That would make sense too. I feel like now in the U.S. it's just these nuts. Gotta show them these nuts. There we go. Look at that. Killing everybody. What is that? Oh, just fire. Okay. One more. Attack Bog Myrtle Foraging Site. Okay. Purple-headed Warrior of Love. Bro's throwing out emulsified in the chat. There we go. That's how you know this is a good. That's how you know it's a good stream. In case you didn't know. Okay, so one. Oh. Oh wait, I should just kill him like that. Okay.
Like cutting barley at harvest.
Yep. All right. Do we get another boss? What is this? What's the crown? Clear the area. All right. One-eyed trouser snake. Okay. Katniss is informing us of the Aussie slango. The Aussie slang, Aussie lingo. There we go.
Like the taste of
Dave
defeat.
Black. That's right. Hope they like the taste of defeat. They do. Oh, they do. All right, Duncan Care. That's it then. Look at that. Now I'm just good at this game. All right, what do we think this is? Spiderweb Marshes. What's that like purple? I have 0 of these, so I need more. We got to beat it, actually. Mix and match Emblem Clan to unlock powerful synergies. What does that mean? All right, it just says clear the area. Okay. Good. Nothing special. Nothing fancy
We must
going on.
break the ranks.
Oh, man. Look at that. Gotta go all Dynasty Warriors on their ass. Alright, let's hope no special from that. Kidding me? How can I have no special from like killing 1,000 guys? Oh shit. He just like wrecked me. Okay. Okay, killed him. Where's another special one? Jeez, that's still a lot of guys. Fuck.
Crows will feast
All right.
well, thanks to our
All right.
efforts.
I want to hear Old Knight pronounce that weird G word. That's impossible. I'm just kidding. Is it Nochi? Noki? It's Noki. It's got to be Noki, right? It's got to be. We'll say Noki. I'm sticking with Noki. I don't care what it is. Oh, Nochi? G Nochi. No. I say it like Yonki? Yonki? No way. Is that right? Y'all are crazy. You want me to pronounce a word I've never seen before? It's the name of the cat in Curious George, right? You guys, you know I watch Curious George. That's my all-time favorite food. Australia has a massive Italian influence. I mean, I like pasta and pizza, but you know, one of my comments was like, it's not Pagliarulo, it's Pagliarulo or something like that. And they're like, you should say it correctly. And it's like, if I heard him say his name that way, I would. But it's like, I'm an American. It's like, don't you know we rule the world? You think our military's like a trillions and trillions of dollars so we can like pronounce words your way? Like, no. We conquered Earth so we could, you know, speak however we wanted. That was the point. It's a free country, okay? That's the whole reason we have our military. Oh, shit. That's a bomb. What the fuck? Okay.
are these things? Okay. Jeez, William Wallace is a monster to just normal guys. Fodder. Save 500 allies. Look at that. I saved 500 people. So Mount and Blade Bannerlord is the one people wanted me to try, right? That's not the newest one, I'm assuming? Bannerlord. Have to remember that. I don't have perfect memory. I guess I could always go back and rewatch my own stream. Read the chat. No. Holy shit, 7 health. Crusader, create a vortex? Block creates a vortex. Yeah, hell yeah. That sounds cool. Let's make vortexes. We got our 7 statues. A conquered region can provide various currencies. Okay. After each battle, you'll earn rewards from every region you control. Spend them to push deeper each campaign by upgrading your village. Okay, so wait. What village? What are we talking about here? Oh, I kind of want to get to this question mark. Stonefields? Yeah, we'll do Stonefields. I only have 7 health. This is just shit. Bannerlord is great. Okay, that's going to be the one. That'll be the one I try. I think next week, depending on how much fun I have with it, I might stream that next week. But because it's late August, we'll get Lantern of the Laughless Saint. And that I will play, I think, a lot because it's trying to be like, you know, it's part of their marketing is they're trying to ape off Morrowind. But it's like, I like Morrowind enough that kind of sells it for me. Same with, it's like Ardenfall. You know, it's like, ooh, Varden fell, Arden fall. I really enjoyed the time I played with it. There's some things I don't like about it. Like, I wish the leveling system wasn't just like a Fallout clone. Oh, I died to a little guy.
Bring him to the healers.
Yeah, bring me to the healers. Oh, Warband is the older one. Warband. Okay, Warband. If I say it a million times, I can't. Damage dealt, 62,000. Look at that. All right, who we upgrading now? Charmer. Get a discount on healing items. No. Who needs to heal? More block. More block. Okay. Fresh ale. Wait. Confirm. What? Okay. 3. All right. These are charms. Those are just things you can get during the game. These aren't like upgrades I'm getting. What is this? I have a market now? Oh! All right. And then I have a cartographer's lair. Map generation and navigation. So hold to unlock. Cartographer's lair constructed. Every map tells a story, and I intend to find them all. All right. Okay, I'll look at that in a second. Here's Wallace. We'll come back to Wallace. So, market. Yeah, I still have 19, it says. And I have 9. Market constructed. So, oh, geez. All these cost a shit ton of these, though. Ugh. God. Don't tell me. No, 50. Find a shrine during battles and choose to activate a challenge for greater rewards. Holy shit. Painful shrine. Man, okay. So we need a lot of these crystals. Gems. Alright, barracks. We have 37, which means we can do nothing with that. So stones are hard to get. Holy shit. At least I can upgrade this guy, right? None of those. Skills. Alright, what do we want again? Damage? Strike damage by 10%. That's just damage. We'll just do damage. Okay. Alright, Wallace. Okay, I think I got one more in me. One more in me. Well, then we can call him night. I mean, these can take a while. If I don't suck. No, I thought I would have unlocked somebody for sure. So I know. Yeah, progress through the game. Man. So I haven't even got far enough to get one new hero. This game is nothing like Warband. Well, that's okay. I'm sure this is like Dynasty Warriors, right? Okay. So, after I dash, I have my heavy. That's my spin strike. I have my just normal attacks. When I block, I can do pierce thrusters. Oh, and that's just... Okay. Army selection.
Should we promote somebody? Wait, what happened here? Heal? He's dead? Okay, so we'll unselect you. Why? How did he die? Come on, Hamish. 285. Let's promote him again. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay. I don't want level 1 guys. I want level 2 guys. Poor infantry. I only have 1, but he's super badass, so maybe that'll be good. Okay. All right. Warband. That's the game we'll be playing. Yeah, and then after that, maybe I'll be, you know, I could have a week or 2 of an Elder Scrolls to get ready for Lantern of the Laughless Saints. We'll go down here. Crown 1. Why not? Why not? Yeah, this game's kind of goofy. I'm having fun. I'd say it's good, but how are toilets fucked? Gnocchi. Isn't that what I said? Gnocchi? Slinky? That's definitely what I said was gnocchi. I definitely did not say ganache. If I did, damn it. No. Don't attack. I gotta get better at the parrying. Damn it. How am I supposed to... Can we just... You guys get him? There we go. There we go. It took a little bit. Jesus. There we go. Victory. One more. No, my guy died again. Saved. Oh, you just go over him and that saves him. Okay. There we go. Victory. Yeah, pray for their widows. I'm going to make some tomorrow just because I've been thinking about how much I love them. American gnocchi is all corn syrup with wheat flour. Silence you. Silence you. Explosive dodge. On dodge's end, create an explosive blast. Just a normal strike does 15 more damage, though. Let's do that. Yeah, that was an easy one. All right. Oh. I'm going to have some gnocchi, too. Man, you guys in your food make... I feel like I just make, like, pasta and noodles and rice all the time. And then, like, some meat to throw in with it. A meat and a vegetable. I'm not a fancy cooker. The children just need calories. Oh, I fucking just ate that for 10 damage. Son of a bitch. I can't be taking damage early game.
Bring me more.
Yeah, bring him more. Bring me more. Oh, wait. Yeah, if I get those things, they give me 5. Good.
These lot won't trouble us again.
Yeah, these lot are all dead. That's right. Kill them all. And their families. Especially their families. You need to learn how to make stew. A stew is good. I know how to make some stew. Heavy damage on block by 20%. Wait, what? Oh, like my heavy does more to blockers? I didn't read that. It's going too fast. Oh.
A good warm-up. Bring me more. We must break the ranks.
Oh, there he is. There we go. Stew was legit. I made some creamy cheese and chicken soup last month. Hit the motherfucking spot. Patrick Stewart. I'm not even reading what he does. We're picking Patrick Stewart. Every time. I'll eat a stir fry and protein shakes. That's an interesting combo. All right. Keep going. Ninja Multipot, bung everything into and cook until a uniform shade of brown. We have cornbread, cornstarch, corn syrup, corn chips. Yeah, well, the thing with that is we subsidize the shit out of corn and soy.
Take them down!
Like, we pay farmers to make a shit ton of that, so it's very cheap. So, things that are not made out of corn and soy are a lot more expensive. It's not even that they're necessarily unhealthy, but because we have so much corn and soy, yeah, I'm not going to pretend to be a food expert, but from my understanding is having so much corn and soy and not enough of other things. That's why the American diet is so... That's a large part of why the American diet is so fucked. All be corn and soy. Like, a lot of things just aren't really what they say they are, like canola oil. Or olive oil will just be like fake-ass oil. I think canola, I can't remember all the details. Honestly, I'm too broke to really worry about it all, so I eat whatever, but... If I die, I die, you know. It's kind of my philosophy. I say all this when I just live off toast. That is funny you say that. My kids are obsessed with buttered toast. Today, they're like, Daddy, can we have toast? Please, Daddy, can we have toast? And they just want toast with butter on it. It's like, okay. I like butter too, but come on, guys. We cannot just eat 8 pieces of toast. Between the 4 of us. They will say that this will be our meal. Toast, a little bit more toast. Oop, Zero got me.
For freedom!
For freedom. Okay. Crusader, Vortex. Heavy Vortex. Heavy deals 15 damage. Heavy Finisher. Block creates a Vortex. Yeah. All right, we'll do that. Block creates a Vortex. I've been blocking a lot. How old are my kids? The oldest is 4. The youngest is going to be 2 soon. God. Holy shit. Fucking crazy to think about. My oldest is going to be 5 soon. My youngest is going to be 2 soon. We have a 4th one on the way because we're insane. We're insane, and that's why Lady Knight's been in a funk. I'm glad she went out today. Hopefully that helped her get out of her funk. But a large part of it is, you know, growing life and being not as young as we used to be. Not that we're that old, but it's definitely going to have to be the last young Knight. Getting too old for this shit.
They cower in fear of our might!
Wish we could have like 10, but, you know, we started too late. Oh my god, this thing takes forever to break. Success. I have 139. What are we going to get? When HP is below 30%, so right before I die, I'm going to start toning. What is that? What is that? Yellow. Is that me or is that them? Alright, let's do it. There we go. You could get twins or triplets. Well, you know, I try not to say too much personal information, but I do already have twins. So, but we checked. This is just one evil cow. So, yeah. Just one. That would have been nice to have 5 kids. That would have been fucking awesome. If we had twins again, I feel like, man, we could just easy. Easy 5. My kids are in that same age range. Got 4 as well. Lambert, it's good times, man. Good times. Yeah, it definitely makes life. It can be tiring, but it's definitely nice. They're a lot of fun, and teaching them and watching them learn and grow and play with each other and beat each other up. And, their favorite thing right now is definitely they call it whamming and bamming. Because I'll like pick one of them up and say, I'm gonna wham you and bam you, and they
that. Whammy and bammy. Whammy and bammy. Like, they just want more whamming. Whamming and bamming. Which is basically picking them up and, like, throwing them across the room, spinning them and stuff. Trump wants to run for a 3rd term. Oh, shit. Explain the food thing. Wait. A new party member on the way. Yeah, basically. The U.S. ingredients in bread are outlawed in a lot of countries. Oh, man. You remember the Subway scandal? The yoga mat stuff? Fun. Good times. Good times. Poor Subway, man. They also had the Jared Fogle. It's like, shit, man. You guys done goofed. Done goofed. Basically, it's easier for companies to make money selling food if it can last as long as possible. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, so we put in all the super extra healthy preservatives. That's what keeps my sexy figure so good. All the preservatives, it preserves me. I'm gonna live forever, right? That's how that works. Go. All these explosives. Boom. Oh, wait a second. So I do this, and now it shoots out. Oh, okay. Let's do that. That'll be my new form of AoE. Then I gotta use my... Oh, I have no special? How do I have no special? Slightly. Ah! Look at that. They all just die? All at once? Alright. Where are we going now? Up here? Up here? What's this? Food? Fuck yeah, food. More food. Let's go. More food, more 5 health. Hell yeah. Okay. And then, can't we break down this door? Get out of my way, man. You can't break down this door? Okay, guys. I know it's early access, but we gotta fix that right now. Didn't preserve your hair. That's true. You're back. Hey, I thought you were going to bed. Well, glad you're back, Elio. Every child longs to be thrown onto a bed. No, or just, like, flung across the room onto a couch. Like, it's... I mean, I guess, to be honest, if I was, like, met a giant and was like, he'd pick me... No, now I'd get too sore. Like, I would get hurt being flung across the room. But I get why it's fun. Like, even as an adult, like, you can see the appeal. It's like, you got to go flying, do flips and shit. Like, you can't actually do flips, but... Oh, God, where's the guy? There he is. Shit, shit, shit. Big bodies are cornering me. They're big backs. That's what my kids, not my children's kids, but my students, that's how they will insult people. They call them big backs. I learned that one from the children. Now there he is. Another one. Shit, shit, shit.
These lot won't trouble us again.
Yeah, no, they won't. No, they won't. These lot are dead. What's this one? That just heals me. Oh, moderately. I have 154 health. Okay, I should read things. It was the White Monster. I do love, man. Oh, shit. It's my favorite drink is White Monster. White is right. Damn it, evil cow, get out of here. The white eggs are from a lack of nutrients in the chicken diets in commercial farms. What? What? I think the whole part of the egg is good for you. You need the egg whites and you need the egg yolk. Well, I got back from my run and figured I'd cool down on my computer for a second. Nice. Well, glad you're back, even for a minute. Evil cow, that's too evil. Yeah, no being that evil. No, they're bleached. Do you trust the U.S. Food Administration? Hey, wait a second. We can't have Aussies talking shit. Hold up. John's allowed to say bad things about the U.S. None of this dingery-doo stuff. I'm just teasing. Right.
One group down.
Yeah, one group down.
We've sent a champion.
Oh, here we go. It's the boss.
100 men.
Okay, we're not going to use that to heal because he's not going to even hurt me one. Fiona Buckteeth? Oh. All right, Fiona. Jesus, Fiona. Simmer down. You're attacking too fast. Are there archers nearby? What is happening? We gotta kill the archers. I do not want to be fighting her and have random ash. Dude, none of you are archers. So why are there red circles that aren't from her? Oh. Oh my god, her shield recharged all the way. Oh my god. This is not going well for me. Took way more damage than I intended. Shit. Can't see anything. Oh. Finish her. Oh, she got her shield back. There we go. Whew! I thought dying would feel warmer, but it's cold. Damn. Sorry, Fiona Buckteeth. Whew. I was born her. Sorry, didn't mean to ping you. Eggshell color is just genetics. White eggshells got popular because it looks cleaner. Oh. This was my folks and her folks too. I was going to say something about the whole bread thing and decided better. Oh, the yoga mat bread? Born in the U.S. of ours. No. You don't like eggs? Eggs are good, man. I like eggs. Pretty much any type. Fried egg, whole egg, what's the word? Scrambled eggs. Over easy, over hard, hard boiled. Doesn't matter. Inflict fragile after dodging. Sounds good. Man, I can't believe I took that much damage. I need to, like, be better at this game. That's my problem, is I suck. We pronounce our R's around here. Sometimes. Okay. Yeah, we just got to go for the big boss, I think, with no health. We got to try it. You probably can't buy everything. Manage your coins carefully, guys. Okay. This is Big Chungus.
Always die. Fun. Chop, 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 chop. That's right. Hold still, little person.
Here we go. Oh my god, a little dude? I can't believe a little dude got me. Little dude, get out of here. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I really should have killed the little dudes. I just didn't think they would do that much to me. Okay. So you do this. Fuck. Okay, do your drag thing. Oh, I was too slow.
No more play.
Ah,
Friend.
suck.
Squish, squish.
Squish. Fuck, man. So I can't get any more of those crystals because I'm not good enough at the game to beat the boss. Shit. But I could keep upgrading pretty much only my Wallace. I don't think I have enough to do anything except one of these. Which I guess special damage by 15%. I haven't really been using that much, but it's something. There's still a lot of these. And next one, finisher damage. I guess 2.5% is not terrible. And this, I have 45, so I'm getting close. 2 more units. Increase the number of commander units. More commanders. And this, I could just get more damage from when I use that move. Damn, I'm pissed. Did you play all the different faction quests in Starfield? Wasted Pod, I did not do... What is it called? The Corporation, Ryujin. I did the one with Ron Hope, so the Freestar Collective, and I did the UC Vanguard. My brain just totally farted there for a second. I liked the Vanguard, and I did a good amount of side quests, like I did Ground Pounder, was fine. I did the Mantis, and a couple others that were pretty, some of them better than others. Overall, not great. I did like Mantis, that one was fun. Yeah. But no, I did not do the Corporation one because I started out doing these. They're like, deliver this coffee, and I was like, okay, I'll come back to this one later. And then I Unity, and it's like I have to deliver the coffee again. Like, are you kidding? I don't want to. I missed nothing with the Ryujin corporate quest. Well, that's good because it's frustrating that, like, a big thing of Oblivion is if I start, like, let's say I start the Fighters Guild and I do a few quests, and then I decide I'm kind of bored of the Fighters Guild right now, I'm going to go do a different quest. It's really easy to do that, and then if even, like, 3 playthroughs later, like 20 hours later of playing, I go, oh yeah, I'm going to go back to the Fighters Guild quest. That always works. But in Starfield, I like to do the main quest too, and by the main quest I mean I do the skip main quest and I just go get the artifacts. But I you know, sometimes it's nice to have a challenge killing Starborn, or I really want more Quantum Essence to upgrade my powers. So I went and did my Unity again. It's like, oh shit, like now I would have to start from 0. And the worst quests for all of them are the introduction. Like the Crimson Fleet was such an annoying introduction, walking around the key. Like, I don't want to do that. And, like, what the fuck? It just kind of pisses me off. But my mom used to buy all sorts of whole grain bread and sprout bread and other nonsense. I always thought, what good is healthy bread if you can't keep it down? Oh, dang. Like, throwing it up? That's not good. White bread. Evil cow's out of control. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm already getting kind of tired. I have a lot to do tomorrow, which is kind of sad. Part of me likes streaming later, but I think maybe next week will go a little bit later. God, we'll be in August. That's fucking nuts. Summer's been going fast. I got some video ideas. I haven't started on anything yet, but I feel like I need to redo my Fallout video. I can't ignore Patrician TV talking about me. I know it's the right thing to do, and I should, and it would show me like the better person kind of thing. But it really bothers me that 20 to 30,000 people hear mischaracterizations of me, and yeah, I think it's wrong. I really don't like it when people lie. Like, it really actually boils my blood quite a bit, and yeah, I try to never do that. And actually, that's another thing that Drawn Out won me over with. He won me over a lot because he, even with all my criticism of him, he was always honest. He was admitting that he didn't play those games, and that's why I was able. That's why I was able to make that video that shit on him, because he was honest. And then after that, when I really did shit on him, he came back and like took some of the feedback and like probably grew. I mean, I don't really know, but he seemed to have grown as a person. And even witnessing him doing that, experiencing that, made me think to myself, like, wow, I should try to be a better person, because I am not as good of a person as him. Like, I aspire to be able to hold myself accountable even when somebody's kind of being an asshole. Because sometimes people make valid points and they will be an asshole in doing so, and it's hard for me to pick that out. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, they're being an asshole, fuck them. Like, I don't care about the honesty involved, any of the valid criticism, because they're being an asshole. And so it's sometimes hard to parse that out. And, yeah, so I think he actually did inspire me, even though he's probably like 15, 20 years younger than me, which is a little disappointing in myself. But it was very impressive. It was very big dick of him, and yeah, so I got to give him props for that.
And yes, drama. Evil Cow loves the drama. Make a big troll video where I'm a liberal a million times, like it's the biggest to own. Yeah, God, maybe. I don't know. I'm not very good at trolling. I think I really like focusing on the truth. But yeah. All right. Yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate the super chats, Cadmus, Brandon, and God, why can I never remember the names? Who is the super chatter? The first one. Damn it. My shitty ass memory. Well, fuck. He was very nice. That's very nice of him. Throw me a bone. Gory Rillas. Simple. Thank you for the super chat too. Just keep doing what you've been doing. It seems to be working. Yeah, it's been pretty fun, Brent. I really like the it's kind of like the meta commentary. I'm not really talking so much about a video game. Just got here. Dang, sorry, Rachel. Well, I appreciate you coming. Yeah, I'm just tired tonight. It's kind of early, and I feel like I didn't want to start another one because it could take another like 30 minutes. But I'm gonna call it. Yeah, appreciate you all. Thank you for coming. Thanks for chatting. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you next week.